Author. He's also a motivational speaker and a talk show host. Mr. Ryan Lowe is joining us. And Ryan, how you doing?
Doing well.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Let's show people your book here. It's Get Off Your Attitude. And Ryan, tell us a little bit about this book.
Well, it's a book that I started on about 2 years ago. It's about positive attitude, positive lifestyle, and it's all about how to respond to life in a positive manner.
Do you find that most people are not positive?
I think by nature, most of us aren't. A lot of times we let our circumstances or we let people get the best of us. And a lot of times we're programmed in a way from everything around in our world to respond in a negative manner.
So like if the economy is bad and people are struggling at work or whatever, that sort of leads to more of a pessimistic attitude?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, if they listen to the radio a lot of times or watch TV sometimes, I mean, if they pick up or if they get around somebody that's negative, a lot of times that can rub off on them.
Yeah, I heard that, people say that your success in life is 90% attitude. Is that correct?
Yeah, 90% on how you respond to life, absolutely. 10% what happens in life, Charles Swindoll said, 90% how you respond to it.
Yeah.
And that's what attitude's all about.
And it's something that you sort of have to train people to do it correctly, or just remind people that it's really not a good thing to get down?
Well, I've gotten a lot of great responses for my book. And in the book and in my seminars and on the radio show, that's what I do is I try to teach people how to respond in a positive manner, how to train your brain, I guess you would say, to think of things in more of a positive light.
Let's do an example. Let's just say one of our viewers out there has just been laid off. He's in an industry where the job prospects are not that great. How do you turn that around and be positive?
Well, I would say start thinking outside of the box. Most people that lose their job, I mean, I lost my job years ago. That's when you have to really sit down and take inventory of what your trait, what you're good at, and start thinking really positive about the people that you're networking with, people that you're talking to about finding a new job. Besides just going online, but really just looking at it in a positive manner. I know it's tough. Believe me, I've been there, but it can be done.
So you can relate to people that are struggling out there because of what you've been through.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I had a national insurance company that I lost several years ago, which got me to the point of destitute, where I was just emotionally, financially, spiritually broke. And that's how I came up with Get Off Your Attitude, and that's why I decided to write the book.
So when did that happen? When was that chronologically?
That was probably about 2.5 years ago. I had moved back from Dallas, Texas, back to Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans, and I moved back here, and I lost my company. And by doing that, I had to go find a sales job. Same thing, lost my company, went and had to get positive about that. But then I found the job, and then I started to get real negative about it. So I found myself, in that pity party, just really bummed out, really negative all the time. You didn't want to be around me.